Alright, you guys, we are back in some DDO. We've got to go do a couple quests. We literally, just the other day, since the last time I played, which is like not very long ago, we learned that XP has been changed. So, for TRs, and so we're going to see if we can do something. See if we can game the system, shall we say. But, because right now, I'm using the old. If you started at a certain date, before a certain date, if you start your TR before a certain date, then you get stuck on the old XP system. Because right now with 1,600,000, whatever, I should be halfway through level 18. So we're going to see if it resets to what it should be. But I still got a couple quests I need to do before I can do that. So nothing's going to be helpful here. We're just going to kill. Because we are doing Invaders, you guys. Invaders. Oh, joy. Invaders is... what's the best way to say what Invaders is? It's a pain? Fun, but a pain nonetheless. Boom, fire, gold. Yes, run away. I know, run away. Run away. Give me this. Give me that. Let's go. Did a couple quests on Thalanis the last couple days, and it's like, what am I doing? I'm not used to this. Because right now I'm on Kyber. I'm giving until I'm done with this life, with this video series, for the people I used to play with to come back. If they don't, then I'll just move back home. Because Lannis was my home for many years. And it'd just be easier for me to be there than to be here. So, because here it's like, I keep going, are they here? No. I mean, boom, hide offline friends. It doesn't help any. But we're doing, but
Nowhere to be seen. Did they escape, or are they trapped inside with the invaders?
So, that's what my plan is. We're going to see if Untamed Theft or anything show up between now and when we're done. But if not, then, well, okay, we want the Elder Beholder, yes. See, that's the nice thing about this. This guy is just like, okay, fine.
The sudden appearance of a planar rift collapsed this section of the waterworks. The path forward is blocked.
Okay. So this is literally the quest.
You spy the remains of a waterworks guard. You can only hope he died a quick death.
No. I hope he died a horrible, miserable death. He can't. What kind of a guard is he? If he can't protect waterworks, man, come on. I mean, granted, these guys are no kobolds, but still. So, if you guys are watching this and from Falanis, hi. If you're watching this from Kyber, hi. So which would be best, honestly? But I even went as far as to reserve a name over on the Lannis for this guy. Hiscanos is a ranger. A lot of my names are either from bands or magic. And Scano is a ranger in magic. A legendary ranger. So, come on. There we go. You're dead. Duck, dive, dodge, weave. If you can dodge a beholder, you can dodge a lightning bolt. Yeah, that's it. We got to go this way too. Make sure everything up there's dead. Dog's not dead. Oh, but I figured the name needed to be changed. Because, like I just said, he's a ranger. I'm an artificer. I'm a warforged. This guy will always be a warforged. He will always be a warforged artificer. I'm done with the T-art. With the changing, going for, oh, you have to get this life and this life and this. Like, no. That's for people who have no lives. And so, this guy will stay as he is. But he will be changed in his name. His name is going to be Blightsteel. If I get him over, if I move over to Thalanis. So. So that's what this guy's going to be. So if you want, you can make him, you can add him to your friends list or anything. So I got no problem with that. Mr. Dog. And we're running backwards, getting our cardio in. Yeah, that's it. We are getting our cardio in. I don't remember if there's any traps in this quest. I'll look real quick. Let me check. Invaders. So if this works, I'll level out the XP that I need. If not, well then I'll just go with what I have. Because we know what's possible with this. I mean, 1.6 million. So traps, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see anything about traps. I don't see any... Yeah, there are none. Okay.
Strange cairns litter the floor. The reason behind their creation remains a mystery.
For some reason, I want to start saying warriors, warriors. Don't ask me why. I've never even seen the Warriors movie. The movie The Warriors. So, I got no idea. I probably could have used the flame touched one that I got. Or is that adamantine? That's adamantine. One of these is flame touched. Pretty sure it was. Nope. No idea. Okay, so we're down here. So, what do we got? We switched to cold iron. We switched from good to cold iron, so that's the nice thing about being an artificer. Is you can do that. You just like go, no, we want to be this instead. Oh, we want to be this instead. Shrine here, guarded by kobolds. Aye, close the door! Close the door! Poor kobolds. See, when kobolds say, Kobold remember waterworks, this is what they're really talking about. Cool. Yeah, beholders wrecking all our stuff, so. How many beholders do we got left here? I'm not sure. I think there's one in here. Go boom. Go boom. There's nothing really to break in this one, so... A little laggy. That's the end. I think that's the end. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done this, so... But I've just given you guys what my plan is of how I'm doing things, so... Yeah, we can't go in because... But... So... Kill it. The nice thing about being back here, you can just kill like that. Hey. Okay. Let's heal up real quick. There should be a beholder behind there. Granted, we can't hear it if there is, so there might not be. Because normally, if you hear you can hear the beholder. So, are there runes to turn off? I don't know. I don't know. I just thought of that. I don't remember. Now, it's supposed to be a chest over here. It lied. Well, I'm not surprised. Or it could be... Let's come in here. We're just going to wipe everything out. We don't care. We're not here for a chest. We're here for the XP. Okay, we can get this chest. Garbage loot. I started to look around to see where the lights on the floor were coming from. We're dancing. We're dancing. Okay, can we kill this guy yet? I think we can't. I do not believe we can. We do only have one shrine in here, so like I believe I said that. I don't remember. Now, if you ever go in to fight a beholder, yeah, that's the end. You have to come back over here. So your best bet is to have barb buffs. I save versus curse. Because barb buffs, beholders will not do anything with. They can't. Because it's not magic. Not magic they know, and they understand at least. Because barb buffs are non-dispellable. So, alright, let's go down and check out Waterworks. Alright. Cleanser, puppy. Yeah, but what I was saying is I have to get these done so that I can... Because you can't hold the level and TR. So you have to have already leveled up. And so... So I need to get... give me a second. Which one does it? This one right here? Yeah, so I have to get another... Yeah, I need 200,000 more XP before I can do this. So we'll get to 16. We'll get as far, I'll do as many of these little ones as I can. Because doing it, I should already be almost done. So we know for next time, though. Acid resist. Recon. Dog would already been dead multiple times by now, so. Just in case. Don't know how many I need. Oh, let's not go there. Let's come back here. That way I can fight him back here. Give me that ice. Give me the acid. Yeah, we got our conquest. We got to kill the guy who's over here. Should be where the guard is. You're dead. You're dead. You should have been where guard timber is. See, these little things are those little balls of death. Are also in Madstone Crater, where they show up when you are making your run to the top. Okay, we're done here. All right, we're done. Let's go kill him. We've got one thing left to do, and that's it. We go kill the main bad guy, and we're done. So. Maybe one of these days, I don't know. The nice thing about this server, is if I do move back to Thelanis, is that the original Rockalypse is still here. I just have to get him undeleted. What I mean by that, back when the game came out, after they released Half-Bloods and all this stuff, and half orcs, half elves, yada yada yada. I came back is when I came over here. so, it was sometime after that I originally came here. Then the game goes free to play. No, not the game goes free to play. Game was already free to play at that point in time. Then I'm trying to remember all of it. It's so long ago. They came out with the Forgotten Realms. And so what do? Me and Untamed, we jump on the Lamania server and go run around it. I come across Elminster. Elminster looks nothing like Elminster. And not even thinking, oh, this is a pre-Elminster, graphic-wise and everything. The graphics weren't done yet on it. He looked like a normal guy with red hair. Yes, Elminster had red hair when he was on Lamania. You say potato, I say potato. Oh, that's 18,000. That's quick. And that was close. Anything good? Potion of Wonder. No Prizal's Bane. But, and so it's like, I got all pissed off because I bought the original Forgotten Realms stuff back when it came out for D&D. Whoa, no. Get back to where you once belonged. And what do? It's like, well, I'm done. If they're not going to get Elminster, if they're going to screw up Elminster this bad, I'm done. I'm not going to play anymore. And so I deleted Oracalypse. Granted, I was able to get him back. I've done this many times. Let him go, get him back, let him go, get him back, let him go, get him back type thing. So we are now, because all these guys we can't talk to. Granted, we could talk to them if we wanted to. But we don't want to because they came out after the game went free to play. We are now, actually, we'll just do this. We are going to House J. Give me a second here. I need to pop this on. Hopefully he's got someone good today. It's almost 2 o'clock. And so at 2 o'clock every day, Monday through Thursday, I listen / watch somebody. I watch Pastor Tom Hughes. So, but I've undeleted him, had him undeleted before, so they've done it a couple times for me. All I need to know is about the time when I first did it. First did it was 9 years ago? 10? No. Yeah, 10. I'd say 10 years. We're not doing that one. That's too much of a pain to do without a hireling brigade. We can do And the Dead Shall Rise Up. Woe to you of earth and sea. Don't know what buffs we need. Say we'll need that. We'll need this. Need this. We'll need that. Need good. Give me that. How many bolts we got? Give me one more. Let's drink this. Woohoo! We can tumble! We tumble for ya. We tumble for ya. We tumble for ya. We tumble for you. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I need my ghosty. Need my ghosty. Yeah. You guys die. But we are going up there where the air is clear. So, all right. 30 seconds. We're going to search. We're going to put the right ring on. We're going to search. We don't remember where the traps are in this one, so. All right. Give me a second here, you guys. My thing's about to start, so I have to hit play on it. Anything that gives me ghost touch? Nope. Broadcast is starting soon. And go. All right. I got to check the volume on this. Open volume mixer. There we go. The only problem with him is that it's on his website. And his website does not... It's also on YouTube, too, so... But the website doesn't have a volume control measure on it, so... No idea who he's talking about, who he's talking with today. As long as it's not... There's two people he talked... Actually, one person I don't think he's ever had on the show. But there are two that I will not listen to if he does, so... So, we're going to do some killing here while we're doing it. While we're listening. It's always good to listen. Alright, let's... I don't remember if this has... All right, let's check. Nothing. All right, let's stand here and go boom. Everybody die. Okay, let's... There we go. The flames altars. The altar's flame flare to life from it, then go out. Okay, that's... We can drink one. So how long does this last? I don't know if I've ever used this. Okay, it's just a one-time use. It was just... Okay. It was just a one-time use. That's fine. I can always get another one. I see bats and I think the bomb bats from Sharn. So we're just gonna do this. We'll do I'll probably do a stream tonight. Tonight is Tuesday, so I mean the only thing going on tonight is Curse of Oak Island. I tend to watch that on delay, shall we say. That way I can fast forward through commercials. I record it. And I've watched it for 12 years. I mean, I started getting interested in it when I was a little kid. Because I saw an old show in school called In Search of. And In Search of, which was hosted by Leonard Nimoy. We're talking, this is old school. And they showed a thing on Oak Island. And it's like, okay, I'm interested in this. This is cool. I'm not sure this is the quest I'm thinking of. Which quest am I thinking of here? I don't remember. I don't remember what quest I'm thinking of. Is it Dreams of Insanity, maybe? No, it's not Dreams of Insanity. I'll have to look. Because it's the one that I was talking about the other day where it has to do with the undead. So it's got to be it's either this, it's got to be House J. Oh, it might be. Yeah, it might be the second part of Mirror Sleepless Nights. Yeah, I think it's the enemy within. Give me this. There we go. Yeah, I think it's Mirror Sleepless. It's the Mirror Sleepless Nights Part 2, essentially.
The tower's summit seems forever out of reach, no matter how high you climb.
I think one of these has a trap on it. I'm not sure. All right, there we go. Kill this guy. So I might do that tonight. We'll do it just as a test to see if to do the TRing just as a test to see if it will work. I love that. Oh, it reminds me, I've got to Thundering Shock. Where's our box? Where's our box? I think our box is on the other side. What do we get? Anything good? Wand of Stone Skin. Caster level 7, though. Yeah, there's nothing here. It says we found a secret door. It must be right there, I guess. I don't know. Not sure. You're dead. So let's do a Cody Rhodes. What do you guys want to talk about? Guy's talking about AI. Yeah, he's like me. He doesn't trust it. And so I don't remember where the box is. Give me a jump. Give me the... I gotta kill... There was a cube there, by the way. You can't disable that? There it is. Was not expecting that. Alright, we got another extra 2300 XP. Not going to complain about that. Alright, that's Conquest. You just can get pissed off at that now. I'm waiting on Ups to get here. Because Ups is supposed to have my Zip Fizz today. How did I die? Oh. I landed in the wrong spot. All right, give me a second here. All right, hold on a second. All right. I forgot I didn't have the the cakes on me. And so we got acid resist. All right. If I'd had them on me, it would have been better. But there we go. Let's get all the search. All right. We have traps. Where's our box? Other side? That's ugly. That is really nasty. Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening to what this guy is saying, and it's like, yeah, I don't like it either. He's talking about how AI is doing all these things, and it's like, yeah, I know, it's really really bad.
The many others in my collection.
Now, I don't know if we clicked the wrong thing or what. All right, let's buff. All right, let's put this back on. Let's redo this. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. See, I'm better than you.
Splits the sky above the spire of Validus, causing the tower to shudder. You hear the sounds of collapsing stone from the lower levels.
Okay.
The waters of this fountain are foul and corrupt, afflicted by an unholy blight.
Chess. Loot. We're detecting a trap. Okay, it said we are. Right there. We'll stand right here. So now we're going to unlock it. All right. That's pretty good. All right. Next up is... We got time. We can do it. The Keeper's Sanctuary. Let's see what the... What level is that? Which one do we want to go do? I'll go do none of those. I'll go do that, but I'll do that in the next video. So, we'll figure that out. So, but thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit like, subscribe, leave me a comment. So, until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.